away for a month with my mom, so I thought I would do some baking for Richard while I'm away, just for his lunches and stuff. And I'm also having a doula meeting, so I thought it would be nice if the house smelled home baked and I could offer my clients some muffins. So I'm making some oatmeal apple muffins. And in this bowl here we have 2 cups. I'm doubling the recipe, so I'm making 24. So I have 2 cups of white flour, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 6 teaspoons of baking powder. I will put the recipe in the description box below. And then I'm just going to stir this up. I'm just using my Danish whisk for that. I thought it's always nice to have home baking if you're, well, I don't know because I'm the one who bakes it, but I don't bake that much anymore because I don't really eat it. But I know Richard will appreciate that. Okay, so then you were supposed to beat your eggs with your milk, but my eggs are in tiny little bowls. So let me get a bigger bowl for them. And I'll beat them up with the milk in the bowl. Sorry for all the noise. There we go. So I've got 2 eggs and 1 cup of milk. So I'm going to use my whisk again and just beat it together. The reason I really like this recipe is because most of the oatmeal recipes online ask for quick cut oats, and we don't use quick cut oats. We use the old-fashioned ones, the flaky one, the large flake. So I wanted something that used those kind of oats. So you just dump that into the flour mixture, and then we'll just mix that up. I love this whisk. I use it when I'm making bread. When I was making bread every day. I haven't been doing that for a while, but I really like this whisk. It's from breadtopia.com, and it really works. It's like for, you know how bread dough can get hard to mix? Well, that's exactly what this whisk is for. So now you're to dump in all the rest of the ingredients. See how easy this is? So there's 2 cups of oatmeal in here, and I have 2 cups of chopped apples in here. I actually chopped up 4 apples, so I think it might be a little over 2 cups, but that's what I did. So we're just going to mix this all together. The last ingredients I'm adding is 1 cup of white sugar and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Remember, I'm making 24 muffins, so it might seem like a lot of sugar, 1.5 cups, but I've doubled the recipe. So I'll get all that stirred in. Raisins and or walnuts were optional. So we never use walnuts or any kind of nuts in our house because Jesse has that anaphylactic allergy. But Richard loves his favorite things are anything with apple and raisin in it. So of course I had to put some raisins. So I only put about 3/4 cup in here. And what I love about this recipe also, there's no fat in here. There's no butter, oil, anything. So that's kind of cool. And I've got my silicone baking pan already. My silicone little cups I got at IKEA. Love them. I've used them over and over and over again. No sticking. They're fantastic. They wash up beautifully. Love, love, love them. Highly recommend picking those up if you're a muffin or cupcake maker. So I'm just popping these in the oven right now, and they bake at 425 for 12 to 15 minutes. See you later. So here are the finished muffins. Mine ended up cooking for about 18 minutes. So I looked at the recipe again. It said 15 to 20 minutes at 425. And you can see how lovely they are. And also the final thing they asked you to do is sprinkle cinnamon and sugar on. And I always have cinnamon sugar blend in a shaker like this because my grandkids like cinnamon toast. So it's just in one of those. So I just sprinkled them on. They were in the oven, then I remembered, and I pulled them out and sprinkled it on. And it really adds nicely. So I've got 4 here for our meeting tonight, just covered in plastic wrap to stay fresh. And then the remainder of these, and I still have another dozen to cook. So there's quite a bit of batter left. So see, there's quite a bit of batter left. And I've got my silicone muffin tins all ready, so I'll get that next batch cooked. So it definitely makes 2 dozen, if not more than that. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try. I ate one. They're delicious. They're super, super moist and really, really, really good. And it's funny, the large flake oatmeal kind of gives it a little bit, not a crunch, but a little bit of texture in it. So you know they're rich in fiber, low in fat because there's no fat in them at all. So the only downside would be the sugar. But that's about it. They're very, very good. So hope you give them a try. Thanks for watching. Bye.